In today's video, let's escape to ordinary and wander into the extraordinary in Southeast Asia. It hides corners of the world where beauty remains untouched, cultures are rich with centuries of tradition, and every moment whispers stories that stir the soul. These places are not just travel destinations, they are living, breathing wonders you won't believe exist. Ready to lose yourself in mystery and magic? And don't forget to subscribe to help us grow our channel. Ban Giac Waterfall, a thunderous wonder of northern Vietnam tucked away on the border between Vietnam and China, lies Ban Giac Waterfall, one of Southeast Asia's best-kept secrets. With its thundering cascades stretching 300 feet wide and plunging 98 feet into a turquoise basin, it's a sight that commands awe. Surrounded by karst mountains and seasonal rice paddies that shimmer green in summer and gold in autumn, Ban Giac is more than a photo opportunity. It's a cultural sanctuary, home to the Tay, Hmong, and Nung people who have lived in harmony with this landscape for centuries. Their vibrant festivals, hand-woven textiles, and haunting folk songs bring depth to an already breathtaking place. Kinabatangan River, a wild, primeval escape in Borneo. In the heart of Malaysian Borneo flows the Kinabatangan River, a lifeline for wildlife and indigenous tribes alike. Stretching over 340 miles, this river snakes through mangrove forests and tropical lowlands, nurturing one of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet. Here, you can drift silently past proboscis monkeys leaping through treetops, catch a glimpse of a wild pygmy elephant, or marvel at hornbills gliding above the canopy. But Kinabatangan is more than wildlife. It's a journey through a world where man and nature have coexisted for millennia, where ancient traditions still guide daily life on the riverbanks. Yen Bai Province, Vietnam's golden staircase to the sky. In Yen Bai, northern Vietnam, nature and culture collide to form a landscape that feels like a dream. Towering mountain ranges cradle valley floors layered with terraced rice fields that shine like gold during the harvest season. This region is home to ethnic groups such as the Hmong, Tay, Thai, and Dao, who cultivate the hills with ancient techniques passed down through generations. Their lives are simple but deeply spiritual, echoing through mountaintop festivals, herbal cuisine, and sacred rituals. Whether you're trekking along misty ridges or sharing tea in a wooden stilt house, Yen Bai will leave a permanent mark on your soul. Long Kok Tea Hills, where green never ends. In the early mornings, Long Kok Tea Hills emerge from the fog like waves in a sea of green. This lush destination in northern Vietnam is known for its rolling tea plantations that extend as far as the eye can see. Tea farming here isn't just a livelihood, it's a legacy. Using time-honored methods, farmers cultivate leaves that become some of Vietnam's most sought-after teas. Visitors can walk through the fields, stay with local families, and experience the serene rhythm of a community shaped by the land and its harvest. And don't forget to subscribe to help us grow our channel. The peacefulness of Long Kok is almost surreal, making it a favorite escape for those yearning to unplug and reconnect with nature. Ratanakiri, Cambodia's pristine frontier. Far from Cambodia's tourist hubs lies Ratanakiri, a remote province defined by untouched rainforests, ancient volcanic lakes, and tribal culture frozen in time. This northeastern haven is for adventurers who seek beauty not shaped by man, but born from raw earth. The emerald waters of Yeek Laum Lake, formed in a volcanic crater, shimmer under the Cambodian sun. Nearby, thunderous waterfalls like Chaong and Ka Ting carve through the jungle. Ethnic minorities like the Tampuan and Kroon maintain a deep spiritual connection to these lands, living in elevated stilt homes and practicing rituals lost to the modern world. Ratanakiri doesn't just show you Cambodia's wild heart, it makes you feel it. Phnom Kulen, the sacred mountain of Cambodia. Phnom Kulen National Park, just 25 miles from Siem Reap, is a mountain range that doubles as Cambodia's spiritual crown. Known as the birthplace of the Khmer Empire, this national park offers far more than scenic waterfalls and jungle treks. Here lies Cable Speen, the river of 1,000 lingas, an ancient Hindu relic carved directly into the riverbed. The mystical Phnom Kulen waterfall, over 100 feet tall, crashes down with divine energy. Hidden pagodas, reclining Buddhas, and jungle-covered ruins whisper tales of kings and gods. It's not just a national park, it's a sacred pilgrimage. Moc Chau, a dream in Vietnam's highlands just a few hours from Hanoi, Moc Chau surprises travelers with its cool climate, lush tea hills, and springtime blankets of plum blossoms and mustard flowers. The air is crisp, the silence is golden, and the views utterly unreal. This mountainous district is home to the Hmong and Thai people whose stilt houses line the valleys. Whether you're sipping fresh tea, exploring pine forests, or watching children run through fields of white blossoms, Mak Chau feels like a page from a forgotten fairy tale. It's the kind of place where time stops and you won't mind one bit. Kampot, where mountains kiss the sea. Kampot, a peaceful coastal province in southern Cambodia, boasts an irresistible mix of riverfront charm and colonial architecture. Nestled between the Elephant Mountains and the Gulf of Thailand, Kampot is serene yet saturated with history. Explore ancient caves at Phnom Chonk, kayak through mangrove forests, or take a boat down the Kampot River as the sun sinks into the horizon. Don't miss a visit to a traditional pepper farm. This region is world-renowned for its spicy black gold. Kampot is a haven for slow travelers who want to savor beauty, not rush through it. Nan, Thailand's timeless mountain Secrethidan in northern Thailand's highlands, the province of Nan is a landscape of quiet majesty. Rice terraces cascade down green mountains. The Nan River reflects temples that have stood for centuries. This peaceful paradise, far from the noise of Chiang Mai or Bangkok, is steeped in Lanna heritage and Buddhist tradition. Ancient temples like Wat Phuman are famous not just for their age, but for the murals within, some of the most charming in all of Thailand. Nan is a destination for the mindful traveler, where every curve in the road leads to another hidden treasure. And don't forget to subscribe to help us grow our channel. Thailand's floating markets, a cultural tapestry on water. To visit one of Thailand's floating markets is to witness a tradition that predates modern roads. Vendors glide past in wooden boats filled with fruits, flowers, and freshly cooked meals. The air smells of incense and ripe mango. The waters reflect centuries of cultural resilience. Markets like Damnon Sadwick and Amphoa aren't just places to shop. They are living museums of Thai life, lively, colorful, and deeply connected to nature and the riverways that shape this nation. Trang Islands, a tropical island off Thailand's southern coast. The Trang Islands remain one of the country's most underrated archipelagos. With over 50 islands surrounded by sapphire waters, vibrant coral reefs, and dramatic limestone cliffs, this paradise is still blissfully off the radar. Koh Muk's Emerald Cave, a sea tunnel leading to a hidden lagoon, feels like a scene from a pirate movie. The beaches here are pristine and peaceful, perfect for kayaking, snorkeling, or doing nothing at all. If you're chasing a castaway fantasy without the crowds, you've found it. Erawan National Park, the 7-level stairway to paradise. Located in Thailand's Kanchanaburi province, Erawan National Park is a dreamscape of waterfalls and emerald pools. Its most famous jewel, Erawan Falls, tumbles down 7 tiers, each more beautiful than the last. Named after the 3-headed elephant of Hindu mythology, Erawan is a place of wonder and reverence. Monkeys play in the treetops. Crystal clear streams invite you in, and hidden caves wait to be explored. Whether you're hiking, swimming, or meditating beside a pool, you'll feel the spiritual heartbeat of Thailand here. Angkor Archaeological Park, the stone heart of Cambodia. Angkor is no secret, but it's still one of the most surreal places on earth. This ancient city, once the capital of the Khmer Empire, sprawls across 155 square miles and contains dozens of mind-blowing temples, each etched with divine artistry. And don't forget to subscribe to help us grow our channel. Stand before Angkor Wat at sunrise and feel time unravel. Wander through the smiling stone faces of Bayon or the jungle-strangled ruins of Ta Prohm. Angkor is a reminder that even empires turn to dust, but the stories they leave behind can still move mountains. Gunung Mulu National Park, Malaysia's subterranean world. Deep in the rainforests of Borneo lies Gunung Mulu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its colossal limestone caves and knife-edged pinnacles. This is a land of extremes where darkness conceals ancient wonders. Venture into Deer Cave, home to one of the largest cave passages on Earth, and watch millions of bats spiral into the twilight. Trek to the pinnacles, jagged limestone spires that seem to stab the sky. Mulu is where science, myth, and adventure collide. Southeast Asia is filled with places so breathtaking, so remote, so magical, that they feel almost imaginary. Yet they are very real and waiting for those bold enough to find them. Whether you're chasing waterfalls in Vietnam, drifting through floating markets in Thailand, or scaling sacred mountains in Cambodia, one truth remains: these hidden places aren't just about escaping the world, they're about discovering yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to help us grow our channel.